Friends, last week I informed you about what human intelligence is. And human brain is a complex system that's not easy to comprehend. Like we have seen the last week. Our cognitive capabilities are almost impossible to duplicate. And our central nervous system is even more difficult to decipher. That a human being evolves and grows in intelligence from childhood to the deathbed is an art form that is beyond anyone's comprehension. However, human spirit is indomitable and must be respected. That a human thinks he can replicate himself, he can create a replica of himself or herself, must be held in awe. Artificial intelligence is a baby step in that direction. This week, I'll take you through a little understanding of what artificial intelligence is. Let's begin. Whereas human intelligence aims to adapt to new environments by combining different cognitive processes, artificial intelligence promises to build machines, that can mimic human behavior and perform human-like actions. The difference, however, is whereas the human being is analogous, machines are digital. And why it makes a difference, we'll come to know as we go along in this presentation. Human intelligence is the ability to think, analyze, and apply. Artificial intelligence machines only react to the data that you give to them. Human intelligence is due to our senses that build the cognitive abilities for us, operating through a dynamic nerve cell network. We can think. Our expressions can modify our thoughts. We can comprehend complex ideas and easily solve logical problems. We can even adopt or adapt to new situations, new environments. We use knowledge to manipulate the environment and speak and understand multiple languages. All that requires a great intelligence. We also talk about native intelligence in certain situations. Can we pick a few threads from the talk that I have given to build what we term as artificial intelligence? It is the science and engineering of making intelligent machines, like I said before. Especially intelligent computer programs. Machines could be in physical form, they could be in a different form as well. This is what John McCarthy, an American computer and cognitive scientist, and one of the founders of the discipline of artificial intelligence said. It is an approach to make a computer, a robot, or a product to think like human beings and be smart as human beings are. It's a retrofit of how the brain thinks, learns, decides, and works when it tries to solve problems. An important aim of artificial intelligence is to improve computer functions which are related to human knowledge. For example, reasoning, learning, problem solving, perception and linguistic intelligence. To speak languages also you need intelligence. Now there are some long-term goals in the general intelligence sector also that we require. We often create software or devices which can solve real-world problems, be it in the health sector or marketing or managing traffic or any other, very easily and with accuracy. These days, we can even create our own personal and virtual assistants such as Cortana, Google Assistant, Siri, or build such robots which can work in hazardous environments where survival of humans can be at risk. They have a higher speed of execution, have higher operational capacity and exactness. Gaming, natural language processing, expert systems, machine learning, vision systems, speech recognition, handwriting recognition are all some great applications of artificial intelligence. Now, what do we need to understand artificial intelligence? Biology, psychology, sociology, computer science, neurons, study of the neurons, probability, statistics, and maybe some computer language such as C, C++, Java, or Python. All these may be required to understand the nuts and bolts of artificial intelligence. But do not worry. Artificial intelligence can still be understood and in a very simple terms. Human brain is a complex network, like I said in my last presentation, of neurons, which use electrical impulses and chemical signals to transmit information between different areas of the brain and between the brain and rest of the neural network. However, in the computer world, a neural network is a series of algorithms that help recognize underlying relationships in a set of data through a process that mimics the way human beings operate. Hence, in artificial intelligence, neural networks refer to systems of neurons, either organic or artificial in nature. The data, of course, comes from various sensors that measure physical quantities similar to the way our 5 senses work, the main senses work. Unlike human brain, most basic artificial intelligence systems are purely reactive and have the ability neither to form memories nor to use past experiences to inform current decisions. It doesn't have any concept nor memory of the past, though that is not the end. At a slightly higher level, there are limited memory models, and these extract knowledge from previously learnt information, facts, stored data, or events, and are termed machine learning models. As distinct from reactive machines, the limited machine learning models build basic knowledge by learning from the past and analyzing the actions or data given to them. Now, these models are built by numerical cycles which expand quickly into more precise models, estimate real-time systems, and also interpret. Amazon's Alexa, Google Assistant, and Apple's Siri are limited memory models. They are also found in many chatbots and self-driving cars. Now, did you realize that we often try and analyze or judge other people by ascribing mental states to them or surmising what is happening in their mind. We may do that by analyzing their beliefs, desires, intentions, emotions, and thoughts. Psychology defines this as theory of the mind. And this is an important aspect of the human cognition or human intelligence. Now we can learn from past mistakes. We are also innovative and we adapt to changes quickly. We are better at social interaction, meeting people, conversing with people, and so on. We have self-awareness. We know where our body is in the space and so on. And we are considerate to others' emotions as well. All of these are very difficult for artificial intelligence machines to mimic. Now, they can only learn from information and through regular training. That anyway is today's artificial intelligence. And yes, what we cannot do is ace the computer in the speed of working with or manipulating numbers and repeating tasks with accuracy. Advanced models of artificial intelligence must have the same capability of inferring human mental states so it can be integrated into the human society. Self-aware artificial intelligence, is the next level, is where the machines are aware of themselves. Can a machine be aware of itself, like consciousness that we have, and perceive their internal states and others' emotions, behave like human beings, and so on? Now, however, this artificial intelligence, this part of the study or research is still work in progress. The day it is fully developed, we will surely witness a robot with human level consciousness and intelligence. Until that happens, we must make do with lesser versions of artificial intelligence. Whereas machine learning, a subset of artificial intelligence and computer science, focuses on the data, on the use of data and algorithms to imitate the way humans learn. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning and is based on artificial neural networks. I've explained in the last presentation what neural networks are, natural ones. And deep learning uses artificial neural networks with representation learning. So, artificial intelligence can help humans if used wisely. It has already caused a virtual mayhem of entry-level jobs. In the job market, we find several entry-level jobs have disappeared. Machine learning, predictive analysis, and deep learning are redefining the role of the human beings. Even professionals with more than 5 years of experience are being forced to reinvent themselves to stay relevant. Shelf life of skills is just about 3 years now. So you have to reskill, upskill, and so on, constantly. Several startups have systematically closed shop. So we use Google Maps, autocorrect, smart speakers, face recognition, and many more as a part of our daily lives. All of these can self-learn, self-analyze, and also self-correct themselves. Now, would a full-blown development of artificial intelligence spell the end of human race as Stephen Hawking predicts? That will be known only in time. On the other hand, will we become more productive in future and live a more reasonable life with our environment is a question with no easy answers. Apparently, we live in a smart world. smart cities, smart healthcare, smart watch, smart TV, smart food, smart gym, smart learning, and smart whatnot. Are we not smarting under an overdose of our own smartness? Friends, though through this and the last week's presentations, I have tried to demystify artificial intelligence for you. Hope you are wiser for the experience. You had a choice. You could either strain and look at things that appeared in front of you in the fog, painful as it might be, or you could relax and lose yourself, said Ken Kesey in his novel authored in 1962 of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Kesey here uses symbolism and diction to portray the truth. That truth may be cruel and illusions may appear tempting, and it further emphasizes that one must take risks and face possible failure before achieving the goal. That's the human spirit. That spirit one day will create full-blown artificial intelligence systems for us. Thank you. Dhanyavad and Namaskar. Until we meet next week for another episode of Saturday Wisdom with S.S. Mantha. Thank you.